When I read Knives Out, I was enthralled. I loved the script so much. I loved all the characters. It's so precise and whip smart and idiosyncratically alive. And I guess I love my character, Joni. I play a Californian, well, I should say I was married to Harlan, the patriarch's son, called Neil. Neil died 15 years ago, but my daughter Meg and I are still very much a part of the family. I'm a Californian woman, very Californian, and I guess for want of a better term, am a lifestyle guru. Yes, and just full of contradictions and having lived in LA for several years, some very kind of familiar vibrations. You can just tell how smart Rian is when you read the script. I mean, he has such a handle on the story, and it's jam-packed. There's so much that happens. It's really a game of snakes and ladders, and it's so complicated, but it's also warm, and it's moving, and it's tongue-in-cheek and hilarious. And there are just so many moving parts, and he's just got a handle on this whole world. And it's fun, and it's a bit of a romp, but it's also got some real meaning in there. And I always find family dynamics really interesting, and this family, doesn't disappoint. I was always kind of looking for a little bit of a crack of where the others might not see Joni as a real part of the family, but actually they always really do embrace her. So she does feel very much entrenched in the family, and she's, desperately upset when Harlan dies, but all of the characters are living off him and his finances. So she's just as dependent on him, and her world is about to fall apart when she realizes she's not going to get any kind of inheritance. I mean, he warns her even before he dies, and I think he's come to a point in his life where he's trying to make his family grow, make them kind of wake up and live and sort themselves out and not just rely on him. So I think Joni's just as in the dark about everything as everybody else, and it's a really confusing time, a really confronting time. And when things are that desperate, it does become quite humorous.
Hey, it's Lisa. Did you know that the largest number of fatalities ever in a production of a film occurred during the shooting of the 1931 film Viking? 27 people died, including the director and cinematographer, when a ship they were shooting from exploded in the ice off the coast of Newfoundland. Do you like my shirt? You can get one for yourself in the link in the description.